Your favorite indie games suck. Maybe. I made a post asking for everyone's favorite indie games and got 0 responses. Kinda sad, I know, but wouldn't be the first time I was left unread. So I took matters into my own hands because I've been wondering, are the top indie games really as good as the reviews say they are? And if so, which one is the best indie game? Well, I'm gonna find that out. I found 9 overwhelmingly positive indie games that you people won't shut up about. And number 9 is a newer indie game that gives the classics a run for their money. Game number 1, Hollow Knight. Something about hand-drawn bugs really gets people going. Released in 2017 by 3 Aussies, it's set in a beautifully designed place called Hollow Nest, a fallen insect kingdom that's infected with mysterious plague. With 153,425 English reviews, 97% of them are positive. So I'm expecting to be blown away. I missed the jump, you know, it's alright. I could tell this was definitely made to be played on a controller. Yada yada yada, your monks, your great strength. Alright, I'm sure this is healed. Yep, I am correct. I'm the smartest man ever. You get the hell away from me before I pull out that raid on your ass. And we'll come here. Never mind, not gonna go up there. You know, I'm sure by the end of this, my heal button or E is gonna be pretty. Yep. I know the game just started, but so far it's pretty slow and easy. Like I was saying, pretty easy. I'm sure it would be easier with a controller. I will say though, I do enjoy the vibes and the ambiance so far. The ambiance. But right now, it's not giving must continue playing vibes. Geronimo. Your knees don't hurt after that, bro? No fault. I mean, it's nice. I'm not gonna complain, but I don't have time to talk to you, old man. Oh, you want me? I feel bad. Maraula. I want to know how the fuck he said all of that shit just from Maraula. Headed down that well, one by one, into the caverns below. God, and it keeps on going. Maraula. So I forgot to explain. I'm giving each game 20 minutes to please me. Then I'll rate them on the 2 most important criteria. Enjoyment. Do I find the gameplay enjoyable? And addictiveness. Does it keep me begging for more? Then I'll pick the top 3 for the next video where I'll play them for an hour each and finally decide what the best indie game is. Let's just keep on going. Why does that caterpillar have a mustache? And why is he crying? Hey, Mr. Caterpillar Man, I am here to help you. I'm gonna just go this way, get some help. Don't, just stay here. Don't worry, we will. Okay, nope, this is awkward. Sorry, I'll be right back. Sorry, bye. Goddamn attention seeker. I really have no idea where I'm going. Hey guys, voiceover Zinji here. I just want to let it be known, this part right here was so underwhelming. I don't know if he's considered a boss or just a big enemy, but this fight was so damn boring and pointless. They really could have just not had this dude here at all. It really pissed me off, almost as much as this. It was not exciting at all. Shitty. Oh, look, a little caterpillar. I seen your daddy. He was crying. And you're just gonna run. You know, fuck you. Not even a thank you. Not even a thank you. You ungrateful piece of shit. I'm gonna let your brothers and sisters die. I'm gonna leave them there. Oh, I like who's singing. Oh, bury my mother, Pell and Slay. Okay, so with this game, I was watching the timer and could not wait for the 20 minutes to be over. It starts off so slow, it felt like a walking simulator the whole 20 minutes. It's cool seeing different characters pop up every now and then to keep me company, and the vibes are chill, and the artwork is cool, but nothing about it makes me want to continue playing it. Game number 2, Hades. So I guess dying repeatedly is a kink. Released in 2020 by a small studio called Supergiant, Hades dumps you in the underworld where you have to break free from your own hell. 98% of the 133,000 English reviews are positive, so I'm hoping this game is better than whatever that bug game was. Alrighty, let's get started. hell mode. All right, so I've been called bitch all my life, so I think that affected me indirectly. Every time I see a hard mode or hell mode, I just have to turn it on. So you already know we're gonna start with that.
Goodbye, Father.
Yes, goodbye, Father. We shall meet again. All right, so far movement, first couple 5 steps, 10 steps, whatever. It feels good, I guess. Pretty cool. Destructible items. There's balls falling. I'm used to. All right, I'm ready for my first fight. Who's it? Okay, this is Trump. Blam, boom. Bop, bing, ding, dock. Oh, I know y'all see the dashes. Doom, dock, tink. Okay, for the first fight interaction, it's easy on purpose. I get that. It lets you learn the ropes on your own. I can appreciate that. Nothing bad to say so far. It really wastes no time to show you what the game is about. Okay, I don't got time. Oh. This is why I love just thinking. But I gotta act fast because I don't have much time. Your act is stronger and can deflect attack damage. Deflect. I'm fucking retarded. Your attack is stronger and you can deflect. Sup peeps, voiceover Zinji here again. What I meant to say instead of I like thinking. God, I'm so fucking stupid. Anyways, I may show a bit of bias towards roguelikes, mainly because I get to pick and choose how I want to play. Every run you can try something different or keep trying something and fail repeatedly. I don't judge, but that's a beauty in it. No one can tell you how you want to play it, and that's my TED Talk. Oh, actually, let me know if you already know what game is number 9. No cheating. Alright guys, this isn't funny anymore. You guys quit it. Stop spawning. You know, I feel like that one meme with that one white chick that's surrounded by those men on that one couch. If you know. I just want to make it past this. Oh, palm of power. How about some palm of health? Press or hold to use. I could hold my main weapon. Why did it say press or hold? Alright, whatever. So glad I can't take damage from those falling things. Those rocks, those debris. I got. Oh, fuck! I tried getting out of there. Woo! So after that death, I wandered around the main hub and found something called the Pack of Punishment. From what I can tell, it lets you crank the difficulty for extra goodies. And it wasn't just a game that got hard. I'm pretty sure Hades got bricked up when he seen me max everything out. I don't have time to read all this, so let's just max all this out. Why not? I did say I want a challenge. Do I have 5 minutes to beat this? Dope. Zeus! Yes, I don't have time to talk to you. Options. What shall I choose? This one. Didn't really have much choice.
Uncle Zeus lending his support. Never thought I'd see the day.
Okay, I think I fucked up. I definitely did fuck up. I got smashed by that big bubble man. 20 minutes of this game was not enough time. With 45 seconds left, I started another round just to prolong the inevitable. The art style, enemies, and the pacing was all I would want in a game. I genuinely cannot think of anything that I disliked. There are still 7 more games to play, so let's see how it stacks up to. Number 3, The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. Your childhood trauma does not compare to this. Released in 2014 and hailing 132,000 overwhelmingly positive reviews, you play as a kid who runs away from his mom because she is trying to sacrifice you. Similar to Hades, it is a roguelike and a god wants you dead, but here, you're just a naked kid that's surrounded by your nightmares. Pops up in the basement, better than being in the closet, that's for sure. It looks like we have 1 attack. Are these his tears? We're gonna make people feel our pain. I like, oh wait, no, never mind. That sounds like something a school shooter would say. I will say, I'm not fond of the shooting mechanic. How you can only shoot up, down, left, and right. No full control of the aiming. Which I understand may be part of the difficulty factor. And I'm not too sure why there's some tubby kids and poop in the basement. I'm sure there are some lore experts that will fill me in and say it's his siblings, not siblings, just wasting away in their fecal matter like some sort of swine. I don't know what petrified poop did for me, but I'm glad I have it just in case. What's this? May you find enlightenment. Where the hell am I gonna find enlightenment? Oh. Hey, Mr. Dingle, I seem to have lost my enlightenment. Can you please help me and stop shooting at me? Okay. I will probably die here. Well, my mommy got what she wanted. Alright. I like how it throws you right back into the action. What I don't like is how cryptic these items are. Like, just tell me what they do. I don't want to have to go to a forum just to know what a specific item does. It does keep me on my toes though. A kitty cat. Reusable fly hive. Would you look at that? The gods have listened and answered my prayers. Finally, an item. Ouch. That tells me what I picked up. So I've been thinking, pondering, doing my own research, if you will, about what you ask. Well, about why these people are in my basement. And let me tell you, I've made no leeway. I'm actually going backwards. The more I think about it, the less it makes sense. Why is my basement so damn big? Why did I fight a giant poop monster? And is there ever an end to this? And where the fuck is my enlightenment? So there isn't much more to this game. I got to the boss room 2 more times. The poop monster, which I died to again, and my ex, which I beat. Wait, not in real life, I swear. I'm against domestic abuse, just so we're clear. I meant I beat this boss in game, which just so happened to look like my ex. Look, I've said it before and I'll say it again. My standards are not high. Don't judge me. Anyways, each run is different. Rooms, enemies, and items, which is good because it fights loop fatigue. I'm not a fan of the movement and aiming, but that may just be a skill issue. It's a cool concept, and I understand this is a remake of a 2011 game, but I would like the graphics and overall gameplay to be a bit more polished. This game did sort of modernize and redefine what a roguelike could be, and some of the favorites like Hades or Dead Cells wouldn't be what they are today without it. Number 4, Vampire Survivors. To be simple is to be great. Vampire Survivors released in 2021. It was created by a casino designer named Console. It has over 120,000 overwhelmingly positive reviews, which is wild considering there's no story, dialogue, or tutorial. It just leaves you without guidance, just like my father did. Let's see, I get to pick between 4. Well, 1. I get to pick 1, but there's a total of 4 characters. Alright, so Antonio. I knew an Antonio once. He was brutally murdered by 4 dogs. Okay, so damage is done in the direction that I'm facing, but not down, I'm assuming. Nope, only left and right. You can't face down. Level up. Fires 1 more projectile. Fires quickly in the face direction. Orbits. I like stuff orbiting me. Where is my orbits? Nothing's orbiting. Oh, there we go. I bet you I could spend the whole 20 minutes on my first run. This is just like training zombies in Black Ops or in COD Zombies. You know what weapon I would love to see in this game? The Thunder Gun. Man, that was the best weapon back in Zombies. Or better yet, a tank. Hell, I'd even take a weed whacker at this point. Sort of off topic, but did you guys ever do the Easter egg in Black Ops 1 during the campaign where you could get the Thunder Gun? My little 13-year-old self was so hyped. Good times. Over a decade later, and here I am playing a game that looks like it was made in the 90s. Shields from fires quickly in the face direction. Fires. Let's do 1 more projectile. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. Double penetration is awesome. Okay, now we got swarms of bats coming at us, which is no issue because they move pretty slowly and I could dodge. I just know you can get OP in this. I have a feeling. Your whole screen covered in attacks. That King's Bible's not really doing. Maybe it'll get OP. Can I just stand still right now? Nope, not quite. Oh, what's this? A chest. A chest. Treasure found. We got his money. And a wand. Is that my wand? My magic wand? Okay. I could get jiggy with it. Another projectile. I don't want to risk it. Okay. I couldn't make it. I couldn't make it 20 minutes. Fires one more projectile. Let's just focus on the whip. Let's focus on the whip this run. I would love a treasure chest right now. I took some damage for treasure check. I am completely fine with that. Let's hope I get something for my whip. Yes! Look at that. I need something to give me health because I am low. Holy crap. I'll take that as well. Just disintegrate it. Give me something for the whip. If it gives me another whip. Oh my god. This game could hear me. It's listening to me. It's listening. It's listening to us, guys. What does this do? Does it eliminate everything around me or freeze them? Oh, it does eliminate everything around me. Oh, man. Oh, this is a badass crit. All right, triple whip. Triple whip. That's what I'm aiming for. Quadruple whip? Quintuple whip? All right, 2 whips. I'll take it. I'll take 2 whips. This is giving me a high like no other. I love this game. I love this game. After the 20 minutes, it's pretty clear the developer used to make casino games. The way those chests open and how addicting the game is, we're pretty lucky he didn't make this a gacha game. When I stopped playing, I realized I unlocked another character, which is upsetting because I didn't have the pleasure of being in control of their little pixelated body. From the simple mechanics and pixel graphics, I'm hoping it makes it in the top 3. Number 5, Celeste. This game has thousands of reviews saying it touched them emotionally. 54,000 overwhelmingly positive reviews. 97% of them recommend it. I know it's got a diehard community, and what I'm about to say might get me crucified or even stoned, but I don't even think this game deserves a full segment. Now, before you grab the pitchforks and thunder guns, let me explain. For some people, it changed their life. For me, it just made me hate myself even more. I played the full 20 minutes, and sure, maybe that wasn't enough time for the story to surface, but in my humble opinion, games are supposed to be about having fun. And with the precision needed for some of the jump dashes, I don't have the patience for it, and I didn't have any fun. The graphics aren't anything that sets a game apart from any other platformer, and I still have no clue what the strawberries are for. I was hoping that if I collected enough of them, I'd finally find the enlightenment that Binding of Isaac was talking about, but no dice. I understand this is a platform game, and it's story driven, but neither of those are must-haves in a game for me. I won't judge you for your opinion on this game. I'm sure it's a masterpiece, just not when I'm playing it. Number 6. Cuphead. A run and gun game with graphics inspired by cartoons from the 30s. It's recommended by 96% of the 60,000 reviews, and you play as Cuphead, a guy who gambles with the devil and loses. So now you have to repay your debt by collecting soul contracts from other people who are in debt to the devil. So I guess there isn't any default controller bindings. It's all empty. That's pretty freaking stupid. I want to know why the hell these controls are named hat 0 left and right. What the heck is a hat 0? 5 minutes later, I am finally done. That was so stupid. Just name the buttons something normal. Even if you use an Xbox buttons, I would have been fine with it. Just like, what the hell does half this stuff mean? Bang, bang, bang. For some reason, I'm just shooting non-stop. Bang, bang. I mean, it's fine. I don't have an issue with it, but oh, look. Oh, so I can stop. I just need to hold a button and to be able to stop. Got it. Whatever. Don't wave at me, Applehead. I don't want to talk to you. I'm already frustrated with stupid controls. Let's get started. So far, not having the time of my life. Okay, I died. Retry. Now I know what to expect. Whole lot of bullshit. You know what this game feels like? It feels like a side-scroller version of Space Invaders. Just dodging objects, I know it's a first level, but it isn't anything exciting. Actually, pretty boring. I don't know if there's any upgrades. Well, shit, I hope there's upgrades or some type of skills I could get. But it's something I'm not really enjoying at the moment. Come on out, Mr. Mushroom. Yeah, idiot. About time. Not gonna lie, I died like 5 times, which you probably won't see because I'll cut it out. Mainly because I wasn't talking and trying to speed run through this horrible level. Let's hope the next level is something a bit more exciting. Voiceover Zinji here again, just because I don't want to bore you with 12 more minutes of unimpressed commentary. So I'll just kind of explain what happens next. I fight the first boss, which is just 3 different vegetables. It's pretty underwhelming, to be honest. Then comes the second boss, which was my favorite part of the game because that was when my 20 minutes was over. The art style is unique, the music fits the vibe perfectly, but Cuphead kind of left a sour taste in my mouth. Even editing this gave me some PTSD. It's a nice looking game, it's just not my cup of tea. Jeez, fuck, I hate myself. So glad that shit's over with. Number 7, Undertale. Not a game, but an experience. According to the 150,000 overwhelmingly positive reviews on Steam, released in 2015 by a single developer, you play as a kid who falls in the underground, and to escape, you have to make moral choices that shape the world's reaction. I'm Flowey, Flowey the flower. You're new to the underground. Yes, golly, you must be so confused. Someone ought to teach you how things work around here. I guess little old me will have to do. Ready? Here we go. Of course. Don't worry, I'll share some with you. Down here, love is shared through. Little white friendliness pellets. Are you ready? Move around and get as many as you can. You idiot. No. I'm sorry. In this world, it's kill or be killed. Why would anyone pass up on an opportunity like this? Die. Evil fucking flower. I don't want to die. Who's my savior? What a terrible creature. Oh, you're so nice. Ma'am, this is a puzzle, but here, take my hand for a moment. Not going to lie, the game really nailed the intro so far, but how do I know I can trust this lady after seeing what just happened? Puzzles seem a little too dangerous for now. You're right. Why do I look like Chucky? I have the overalls and everything. You have done excellently thus far, my child. However, I have a difficult request to ask of you. I would like you to walk to the end of the room by yourself. Forgive me for this. No, mommy, come here. Man, how about this hallway? It's pretty long. How's your day going? It says take one. Take a piece of candy? Of course. You took a piece of candy. Press C to open the menu. Rate the monster candy. Okay, that was a waste. Can I take another one? You took more candy. How disgusting. You feel like the scum of the earth. Let's just keep taking candy, yeah? The candy spills onto the floor. Look at what you've done. I'm sorry. Just a baby. Mouse might one day leave its hole and get the cheese. It fills you with determination. Quite a long time. It's stuck to the table. Excuse me, Mr. Mousy. Okay. Mr. Mousy, you could stay there. Are they gone yet? The ghost keeps saying Z out loud repeatedly, pretending to be asleep. Move it with force? No. No. Let's just go back and come back. Go back and come back. I'm not looking at you. Alright, I'm gonna move on with force now. Within the 20 minutes I played, it was mostly a cycle of fights like these and puzzles. But I can't tell the reviews weren't lying. It really is a beautiful, story-driven game. Every character has personality and makes you want to keep playing. It's just unfortunate that with games like this, I usually play for one day and never pick them back up because I do prefer faster paced games. I can almost guarantee if I wasn't on a 20-minute limit, I would have continued to play. But for what it is, I really appreciated the sense of freedom and this weird warmth, as if I was still in the womb, that comes from just being in its world. I can already tell you this won't make my top 3, but maybe one day I'll finish it and finally understand why everyone calls it a masterpiece. Number 8. Slay the Spire. Released in 2019 by a 2-person studio called Megacrit, it has 70,000 overwhelmingly positive reviews, and 97% of those reviews recommend it. Without this game, we probably wouldn't have games like Balatro, Monster Train, or even half the other roguelike deck builders floating around Steam today. As great as this game is, the gameplay isn't exactly entertaining. Unless you're making some sort of tips and trick video. Tip number 1, always pick anger. As you can see, it costs 0 energy to fist the enemy. So I'll just give you my thoughts from the start so we can finally get to the long-awaited number 9. I can't say I'm a diehard fan of the genre. I've played about 6 of these deck builders and only 3 of them really tickled my fancy. The first was Shroom and Gloom, just a demo, but it got me interested. Then Inscription and Balatro, and that game actually made me buy it on my phone. It's perfect for toilet time fun. I also tried Diceomancer, Menace from the Deep, and Roguebook. To be honest, they all kind of suck. Like I said back in Hades, I like thinking, and thinking is what you get with this game. That's about 90% of it. You think about what cards to add to your deck, your next moves, and even your enemy's next move. It sounds pretty dry on paper, but I promise you, it's really addicting. My 20 minutes ran out and I was still on my first run. You know exactly what to expect from this game. No more, no less. Number 9, Megabonk. This game blew up out of nowhere. It came out less than a month ago and already has 19,000 reviews. The gameplay has been compared to Vampire Survivors and Risk of Rain, and I 1000% agree. Let's see what all this hype is about. Fox or Sir Oofy? Eeny, meeny, miny, fox. I'd die before I trust someone named Sir Oofy. This music is giving me OG Sonic vibes. Ouch. Okay, so there's fall damage. Open this. Take. Increase evasion. Okay, so opening the chest does feel like Vampire Survivors. And it also auto shoots like Vampire Survivors. Spawn burger. Here, kitty, you can have cheeseburger. Look at all these chests. Holy shit. Oh, you need to pay for these chests. They're not free. I don't know what that is, but I want it. I want this. Attack speed and damage. Why are they walking on top of their heads? Stone golem. Golem's the only right answer. If you say anything else, you're sick in the head. I'm kind of killing it right now. I got my balls orbiting me, some fireballs, and a whole lot of caffeine in my system. Open this. It was glowing, so maybe it's something good. Cheese! There's a lot of explosions going on. I'm liking this. It's making my brain happy. Ouch. That's not making my brain happy. Okay. It's getting kind of crazy. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's it. Not that long. You dead. Maybe him skill it? Yep. Where do I even start? This game is as addictive as Vampire Survivors, but with way more fluidity. I get the hype now, and I don't want to sound like I'm just hopping on the bandwagon, but it really does deserve every bit of it. Within 20 minutes, I didn't have a single complaint. It's fun, chaotic, and high energy brain stimulation. It really is a meme child of Risk of Rain and Vampire Survivors. Alright, so 20 minutes is up, but I will play this. No, I won't. I won't play this anymore. That's against the rules. Ignore offers, exit. Alright, 9 indie games, 20 minutes each, and about 30 hours of recording and editing. It's time to rank them. Now, before you start typing angry comments, remember, this isn't a best of all times list. I'm just some guy that plays games and posts them on YouTube. So my opinion definitely holds more credibility than everyone else's. Here's how it ended up. That's right, soak it all in. Although these 3 are my favorite, I'll admit, I do understand it now. The reason most people won't shut up about the other games that I've played today isn't because they're perfect. Each one hits a different nerve. Nostalgia, frustration, or pure dopamine. Different strokes for different folk. But next video, I'm playing my top 3 for an hour each to find out which one truly deserves to be called the greatest indie game of all time. If you disagree with anything I've said in this video, let me know in the comments. We can either have a civil discussion or start a keyboard war.